Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It is Reallize here, and today I'm going to be playing the Dominion Kings Live Summit. So there's 9 events as usual, and let's start with the slalom. We've got the vehicle. We've got the rally raid vehicle here. I checked the... Okay, this is going to be difficult. We have to weave between solar panels here. We can take it wide. Oh, there we go. Okay. It's going pretty well. We can speed it up here a bit. Oh, we're taking these turns pretty sharp here, actually. Oh! Dang it. There we go. Okay. Speed it up a little bit. We can make this one. Perfect. 8,500 points. The goal on all of these is to get 100,000 points. This one, 99,000? Okay, we'll take it. We'll definitely take that one. Next is the low altitude. Okay, we've got the low altitude here. Is this just go fly very low? My plane's not really meant for turning. It's actually turning pretty decent right now. Okay. Okay, we're getting somewhere. This is pretty good, actually. We're just driving at this point. We're just driving a helicopter. Or a helicopter. We're just driving a plane. We need to stay over the road. This is the strategy right here. Just stay over this road. Okay, I'm sure we could do that way better, but let's see how many points we got first. 27,000 points. Okay, you know what? That one was a difficult event, so we're just gonna skip that one for now. I'm content with that amount of points for that weird one there. This one is just the same thing. Except this one is on not dirt. This one's like on street. So I can use my really fast cars and hopefully get going pretty quickly here. Okay. Well, I totally missed that one. So I can't just go in the correct direction. I need to go somewhat close as well. Okay, we can't hit that truck either. Okay. Quick turns coming in. Okay, there we go. This car is so much easier to control than all the other slaloms that I'm used to doing. With about 8 seconds remaining, an extra 1,600 points. I feel like I'm not going to get as many points on this one because the better everybody does, I'm pretty sure the less points that we get. But 104,000. Easy. Street race force. This one, there was no escape. Escape's pretty much my favorite one. Okay, I don't know if this is a time trial or what. Okay, it is a time trial. It's a quite long race, too. 3.5 minutes.
As you see the bump, release your nitro.
Pretty easy so far. It's just big turns into somewhat narrow turns. This is the most narrow turn so far. Okay. And I totally screwed that up. That wasn't even that much of a narrow turn. This is an easy turn, easily rounded. 2 more of those laps, and we did 1 in a minute, so that should be good for our time. Should be able to hit about 3 minutes, maybe 3 minutes if we continue to do this perfect, which hopefully we can do better because now we know the track a little better. Let's make use of this nitro on this big straightaway right there. Get the little bump over that little bridge. Okay. Easy round, a little bit. Let's put a little bit of brakes. Okay. This corner's not as hard to cross as I thought looking at the mini-map there. I just saw a sharp turn, so I immediately pressed the handbrake, and then I hit the wall. Okay. Easy. We have made up 10 seconds so far. We're crushing this course right now. We just need to continue this way. Let's hit a sub 245. I think we can do it. We're really close. Sub 245. Well. There we go. Almost sub 240. Let's see. We beat the time by like 50 seconds. Hopefully that was pretty good compared to other times. And it was 116,000 points. That's really good. That's fantastic. Let's continue on with another street race in a forced vehicle. Hopefully it's not a super long race, but I don't think it will be. 210. Oh, we can't actually upgrade. I don't think we can upgrade these cars unless we buy them. I think one time during a race, I bought the vehicle, and then I had to play with that vehicle. Okay, I'm not too sure if I could do that. Maybe I'll have to check, but this race seems like a pretty short race anyways, so that's something I'll have to do on my own time. I'll just have to check if I can buy this vehicle. But I'm running low on my Bitcoin here in this game. I need to save up for every event just in case it makes me buy a vehicle that I need. And then we cut into the corner here and hopefully perfect turn. Okay, similar thing again. Another fantastic turn there. Put some nitro in it. This race looks like it's about to take me 4 minutes at this speed here. There we go. We're taking these turns quite good. Barely getting on the grass. Let's take a wide turn, cut in. A little too wide. Gonna suffer by about 10 miles per hour. Oh, this one's good though. That was perfect. Cleanest turn of the whole race so far. Can we do it again? We can. Halfway done with the race. We might even be able to hit sub 4 if we continue this pace up. This car is pretty good. I really wonder if I could max it out though. I'll have to check if I can even buy this vehicle and then max it out with my own parts. I think I remember doing that for a race, but I'll have to check. Because again, I'm running low on my Bitcoin. I need to ask someone on Crypto Island for some Bitcoin so I can buy this car. Oh! Okay. Maybe though hitting the wall was the strategy there. Go wide, then go in. Perfect turn. Once again, I think this is a turn into a turn. Into another turn. Ooh. Just narrowly avoided the grass there. And with 10% going in 90, with only 10% left of the race, I think we'll easily be able to hit sub 4. I would really like to max out this vehicle. I feel like this car would feel very cool on this map, racing like this. Ooh, sub 330. Okay. I'm not expecting high points on this one because I think I can max out the car, but we'll just have to see. Maybe 50,000 at least. Oh, 97,000? That's really good. That's way more than I was expecting. Let's go with the touring car. I've already made sure that I maxed out this touring car here. I think I even customized it a little bit. Yeah, this one looks a little more realistic how a real life car would look with all the sponsorships and stuff on it. Hopefully this race isn't too long. 4 minutes. Okay. So I've been doing every race about 30 seconds faster. So I think I'll be able to hit like a 330 on this one. I have a favorite race on this game. And it's the race where it's just an oval. You play it on an Alpha Grand Prix car. And you just go in an oval over and over and over like NASCAR, I'm pretty sure. And you just do that over and over and over again. That one's pretty cool. Okay. I'm messing up these turns quite badly. We'll have to pick up the pace here in a little bit to make up for that. Oh, that was clean. Oh my goodness, that leads into just a kind of circle-ish straightaway there. Just kind of hold the analog stick one way and it just perfect line goes into where we want it to. There we go. A little bit of a straightaway here. 2 more laps of that. We should easily beat 4 minutes. Okay, if my driving was a little bit better maybe. Let's try this wide in turn. That actually works quite well. I don't know if that's how actual drivers do it. I'm not really a fan of NASCAR, or maybe I'm not. Maybe I would be a fan of NASCAR. I wouldn't know. I don't watch it. NASCAR sounds pretty cool though, but I would not even know where to watch it or how it works. I think each team has like their own one driver or two, and they just have their specific cars. Oh, this is the nice circle-ish straightaway here. There we go. Oh, okay. That is not part of the straightaway. Just hold the analog stick. Hold. Okay. That bump was on purpose. Okay. We can get a sub 330. Sub 330. Okay. Sub 4. Sub 4 for sure. Maybe. No, maybe sub 30. Sub 30 is not out of it. Sub 30 is still possible. Sub 30 is definitely still possible. Not with this driving, though.
Way to go. Manage those turns.
Okay. Sub 345. Sub 30 was definitely possible if I drove a little bit better on this track. If I replayed it, I'm sure I could do better, but definitely a sub 340. There we go. Let's see how many points. 80,000 points, a respectable 80,000 points, not too bad. Definitely gonna add up. I think we're in silver by now. No, we're actually in gold already. Well, I guess it is only the first day of the event, so that makes sense. So now let's do a rallycross race. Okay. I'm gonna have to go with the non-police car again this time. I think this one is just based on the event. Since it's called Dominion Kings, there's also an event in the game going on right now. Or kind of like a show. Because the cool thing about the Crew 2 is there's the things called motor flicks. And it's pretty much just like a thing of gameplay where it acts as if you're on like a TV show. So there's cool like commentators and stuff. And I think there's an event like that going on right now, and it just added a bunch of new tracks and courses for you to do in the motor flicks. So I guess that's what this one's all about. This live summit's just all about that one. Even though it came out before this one, they didn't simultaneously drop. Like there was another live summit going on while this one dropped instead of them going on simultaneously. But that's okay. If you got a peek at the rewards there at the beginning of the video, for getting platinum, I can get a car. So that car seems pretty cool. I don't know what type of car it is. I think it was in the blue, so maybe a touring car it was. I'm honestly not too sure. But you get a pretty cool car for getting platinum, so maybe I'll be more motivated to try to get platinum. Because honestly, these live summits are the only thing that's keeping me playing. I enjoy coming back every once in a while and doing these live summits because this is definitely like my favorite racing game. I like this better than most Need for Speeds, but the ones that I've played are the recent ones, and I've heard the recent Need for Speeds are significantly worse than the older ones. But on Steam there was just recently some sales for a lot of Need for Speed games, so I think I own every Need for Speed game, and I got each one for like $5 on Steam. So I'm looking forward to playing some of the older Need for Speeds and, according to most people, the better Need for Speed ones. So I'll definitely be playing some of those. This car is pretty cool. It drifts like at the slightest movement of the analog stick. It just starts drifting wildly. I wonder if there's any cars like this that actually just drift. At the slightest turn of the steering wheel, you just start doing donuts. That sounds like a pretty cool car. Very impractical though. You're trying to just take a left turn and you just start doing 360s in the middle of the road. Sub 330, sub 330. Oh, that was a clean drift. Huge jump, straight out. There we go. 100,000 maybe. Hundo points. 82,000. Not too bad. Okay, we got two more events. One of them is a drift event, and one of them the Alpha Grand Prix. Let's do the drift event. This one I had to buy a Lamborghini here. I almost didn't have enough, but they have the little bundles. So this is my Lamborghini there with all my best parts that I could find. So these drift events typically take me a few tries to get the hang of, but I'll probably only show you 1 or 2 tries. Just know that the score that I got, I probably went back to change it because these drift events you can really get high on points. This Lamborghini, it's actually really slow. I was looking at my other drift car, and my other drift car goes like 270, and I think this drift car only goes to like 219. Oh, we hit the wall. That's okay. My other car goes like significantly faster than this one. We're not doing too bad here, actually. We're actually doing pretty decent. We're getting long drifts here, which is exactly what we want. Dang it. Okay, let's try to go wide in here, angle the wheels. That way we can still gain some momentum here. Huge drift. Let's continue that going. Oh, too fast. Oh, we hit the wall again. 77,000 points. Not very good, but decent. Yeah, only 27,000 points. You know, we'll try it one more time. There we go. We can start off with a drift. A little drift here at the beginning. Just get the feel for the car a little bit. Slow down a little bit. Oh no. Oh, that actually... Okay. We didn't crash. Our combo will go away if we just drive regularly, so we need to constantly be doing some drifts. Huge drift. Massive drifts here. Times 51. Oh, we can get another long drift here. There we go, that's good. Long drift here. Very good there. Another long drift here. Yep. Getting it to 99. I don't know what my max one is. I think originally the max combo is 99. But with my settings that I mentioned earlier, how I could upgrade it, it might be like 112 or maybe even higher, maybe like 120 or something. I'm sure we'll be seeing the max soon enough. 124. Okay. So now we just want to keep going for the sickest drifts. The longest drifts that I can. I've not let loose one time. I've been on this single chain this whole entire thing. Making huge drifts here.
Chicanes, bumps, and turns. You'll make it to the end.
10 more seconds. Hold this long drift. Okay. The points will auto go into the thing right at the end. 400,000 points. That was my second try. We like 5 times my previous score. 156,000. That's like the best I've ever done on a drift event. That was amazing, man. And to think I wasn't gonna try it a second time. Good thing I did. I wonder what the best leaderboard on there. The world record on that one's 877,000. They just did what I did, probably twice, or they just drifted way longer by doing what I did, but way faster. Let's do it. 405, kind of a long race again. Not too much longer than the other ones. The other ones I've been able to finish in about 3 minutes and 30 seconds, if it said 4 minutes. And with these vehicles, these go very fast. I like using these in escape ones as well as the hypercars. Unfortunately, this week there was no hypercar one or escape one that I could use the hypercar on. But that's okay. Just that the escape ones are my favorite. So I'm always looking forward to a new escape one. This one was shown in the Live Summit's previews, but for the next upcoming weeks, the Live Summit previews are not shown. I don't know why that is, so I honestly have no idea what to expect for these next couple Live Summits, but we'll just have to see here. Okay, we're taking these turns like really clean right now. We might even be able to do this in 3 minutes instead of minusing off 30 seconds. We might even be able to get a minute off. But it's still just the beginning. We're just 44% done. I saw this game that a streamer that I watch played. I think it's called like F1 Manager or the new one that came out where you manage like a NASCAR team. I don't know if it's NASCAR. I think it's Formula 1. But you're managing like a team and you get to pick which company you want to go with and you get like those drivers and stuff. That game looked pretty cool. The only thing is I don't know how I feel about management games. Like, it looks cool. I've just never been able to get into, like, management games, like, stuff like The Sims and stuff. For me, I've never been able to get into just, like, manage this city or manage this team or anything. I like actually playing it. I think it'd be different if you were, like, could be a driver on the team, but I don't know if you can. I think it's just managing, because I think managing is in the title, so that would make sense to me. But it did look like a cool game. I probably would have got it if it was like 30 bucks, but I think it's like 60 bucks at retail, like 45 bucks otherwise. So I don't think it's worth the price for me right now. We might get a sub 3 minutes here. Let's try and go ahead and get a sub 3 minute here. I was expecting a 3:30. And of course, after this race, by doing all 9 events... Oh no. Did we just screw up our sub 3 minute?
Brakes and nitro.
Oh, come on. Duo. Sub 3 minute? Ah, barely. We hit on 3 minutes. 0.24. If we didn't hit that at the end, we probably would have made it. But that's okay. We still got a minute and 5 seconds faster. An easy 99,000 points right there. And a bunch of legendary gear. So we got a bonus 100,000 points for doing all 9 events, and currently I'm just shy of 1,000,000 points, and I am 2,698 with 964,967 points. I could definitely increase this one, my low altitude points, but we'll have to do that another time because not doing too well. But if you could see here, we have the bronze, 200,000 followers, silver, the other half of the set from last week, the gold yellow nitro common, and the platinum gets a Forsberg Racing Nissan 370Z Dominion Edition car. This is what I was talking about though. These live summits, usually they'll have a lineup, but they don't. But that was the Dominion Kings live summit. So if you're interested in the Crew 2 and live summits, I'll be doing one every single week on all the live summits. So if you want to see specific events, or if you're looking at this game as cool and has a reason to keep playing, then this is it right here. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked, make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.